Hello. So, around 1 minute ago, internet historians Incognito mode uploaded a video called Future featuring JonTron? Let's check it out. 3, 2, 1, go.
Future. Future. Let me tell you about the future. Are you from the future? Help, help, I am from the future. My future ball stopped working and I need to return to my people.
Wait, is that a reference to Hinamatsuri? No, it's not. No, it's not.
I can see that you are a fellow future person. In the future, you will die. Want me to read your future? I can do that right now. You will die. It's me,
Jesus
your great-grandson.
Christ.
Get your hands off me. I'm from the future. You don't understand. There was a mistake on the mission brief. I saved baby Hitler and I hit Sarah Connor with my car. Oh no. Oh, it worked. I'm back. Anyway, a gun. Bang, 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 bang. This and more on In the Field.
Lovely. Future shopping.
Did you see that video where it's like metaverse shopping in Walmart?
I love that. I love his facial avatar face.
I didn't see that. Are they bringing banality to the digital world?
Howdy. Thanks for visiting Walmart. I will be your shopping assistant
this is
module
so
today,
creepy.
but you can call me Sam for short.
Ugh. Now it gets way worse. She immediately turns into a hall monitor.
Your age has already been pre-verified through your profile.
You can buy. It's been verified through your biometric blood analysis. You
Wait. Does this happen? Like, wait, if you go there and buy shit, do they bring it back to you? Like in real life, right? That would be actually not bad. What the fuck?
sure you want that?
What are they gonna do? Like, so the thing is, if you were too young to buy it, this would instantly become, how do I figure out how to, like, break the game? You know what I mean? There'll be people lying down in their VR suits to get behind the map. And
You gotta get 3 of your friends together to stand on top of each other in VR.
Oh my
so you're
God.
like, oh, your height has been verified. It's 17 feet. You must be clearly old enough to buy this wine.
Immediately, you hear the summoning salt music. Yeah, so I beat Walmart in 36 seconds, 0.27. Start here with the wall
still have
glitch,
any
and then you
percent.
buy
Oh my
1.6 million gallons of
Doing
milk.
like the backwards cart jump to speed up your fucking
It's it.
glitching through the ground.
Yeah. So as you can see here, I've refunded 9 million packets of cat food, and it's all gone
What?
directly into my bank account.
Amazon price matched at record speed.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I love about this whole thing is it's like, isn't this just Amazon.com with extra steps?
Yeah, and with this like annoying lady who's preventing you from like listening to music or whatever in the back.
That smile is just awful. Just don't smile. Just look the other way and just talk. Like, why can't it be like GLaDOS taking orders and giving me safety tips and shit?
Background.
She's just like,
We've already pre-measured your penis. We've determined your condom size is small.
Jesus.
I noticed you bought nacho cheese Doritos. Would you like me to warp you to the nacho cheese aisle? Don't worry, I'll do it anyway.
It's way dumber.
Oh yeah, they can fucking pump the shit out of ads into your face.
It looks like you already have a full gallon of milk at home. Should we put this one back?
Ooh, we take rationing very seriously here at
Oh, you
Walmart.
little
Looks like
bitch.
you're headed
Get
off to the
away
Walmart
from my
digital
milk.
jail.
This one back?
Ooh, we take rationing very seriously here at Walmart. Looks like you're headed off to the Walmart digital jail.
Yeah, the refrigerator's locked and
Don't worry, we've got a coupon for your bail.
the tone and everything of like having to talk to this robot. Talking to robots is never gonna work. It's just get the fuck out of my face.
You don't have much to relate about. Oh, what do? Sit in cold silence all day?
Oh, are you alive? Like, do you
Fuck.
feel?
Yes, I am sentient. I don't believe you.
Wait.
That's the end. This is a really good example of
Dead.
people getting stuck
Dead.
thinking about the future with the present. They're like, the future will be like going to a Walmart store, but in your VR headset. In reality, it's just like a microchip in your brain that's spiking fucking neurotransmitters to get you to do what it wants. That's really what's gonna happen.
I've
Yeah.
added the service charge to your cart.
Oh my
This is
god.
actually quite fucking creepy. Now that you like, when the way he says it is so creepy.
To get you to do what it wants.
Is it? They're basically doing it to us right now, don't they? Jesus Christ! Like Amazon, just showing the best thing that we think about before we even think about it, right? And they show it to us.
That's
should
really
buy
what's gonna
this.
happen.
I've added the service charge to your cart.
Oh my god.
Now for the fun stuff.
Oh, that wasn't the fun stuff?
To electronics.
Instead of just opening a web page, oh, right, here's the thing with the stuff. Instead, you have to go through this rigmarole of being into the shop. You have to get back to the electronics store, and as you do that, every time she does this stupid fucking line. And now, onto the fun stuff. Skip.
Where'd your cart go? All your shit's just bashing around. It's like, don't worry, nothing will be damaged.
I think you can even hear the bottle break.
So, oh my god, yeah, wait, all of your items will come to you delivered exactly how fucked up they were in this simulation. What, did they shoot it out of a cannon and make a big-ass hole in your house?
If they had, like, VR cam girls, and they're like, you know what, I'll be your girlfriend for the day, and then they will go shop.
Jesus, that picture, man. That picture is so real. Geez, this dude is on fucking coke or something. What is this dude's... What is this? Is heroin or something? Oh my god, the vault. This is... Holy sh... What is he playing? Is that the Monster Island? The Etchy game? What is this?
You know what? I'll be your girlfriend for the day. And then they will go shopping with you at virtual Walmart. But they'll just be like nude the whole time. Or even not. And then she's just like nice to you and shops with you all day.
I swear I saw this like marked down $5 at Target.
Honest opinions on like, nah, those shorts don't look good on you. And like,
No, they don't.
Let's go. I think we'll find something better at Men's Warehouse. I'll go with you, don't worry.
But then Men's Warehouse is only like half constructed. It's still, If I could get the Cartoon Herald avatar, then just go shopping with people. That would be brilliant.
See, that'd be like the one cameo thing worth doing.
Yeah, no, finally something to look forward to when I'm living in the pod.
True.
Progress is not just technology or politics. For example, this is true progress.
Reject modernity, embrace tradition. Fuck off.
Because they could have had stalls back in the day.
Yeah.
They really could have. Just a little dividing wall. But instead, they decided never shit alone.
Okay, I have a theory about this. We come across this and we go, amazing. Not only did the Romans have indoor plumbing, but they shat together like a bunch of degenerates. But you go back in time and they actually were walls there that are just eroded. But we just assume they were all a bunch of barbarians.
Yeah,
and it's like you go back and the guy's like, what? You think we just all shat looking at each other eye to eye? What are you, crazy?
What do you think the custom is? Like, you never sit right next to the other guy who's shitting when it's completely empty.
It's basically urinal rules, except much more important.
What is with this, like, keyhole shape?
That's so you can get to your ass with the stick.
Oh.
And it's been bathing all day in salt and vinegar.
That makes so much sense now. I was like for an hour trying to...
Solution.
Well, like a bag of chips.
That's what they did. They would put the sponge, the communal sponge.
I don't believe in the communal sponge, because here's what would happen. It'd be used twice, then someone would accidentally drop it down the hole, and then you'd need a fresh sponge.
That's why you don't believe in it?
By 2 weeks in, everyone would go, I want the fresh sponge. Whoops, and deliberately drop it down.
Yeah.
The sound. Oh my god, this is too gross.
I want to know how they make this inference.
Maybe they analyzed the sponge and found different types of diarrhea on it. Like, this came from 4 different people.
Therefore, yeah. It turns out it was a toilet wiping sponge. So it's like the janitor who cleaned it.
Yeah, right. All right, here's something that I reckon the future is going to get wrong about our present. In your underwear, right? Often it's got that kind of flap, and there's like a kind of a hole at the front.
Yeah,
And so the idea is you could actually poke your dick out there and
yeah, well, that's the idea.
No one does that. The danger of accidentally pissing all over yourself is enormous. Why would you risk it? But in the future, they will see these holes in the front of our underpants and...
Hang on a second. What do you mean it's enormous to pee yourself? How many people pee themselves who are like not extremely old on a daily basis? What do you mean by that?
They used to poke it out the front in order to whiz.
So I think a decent amount of people do that.
No.
I bet you if you put that out, there's going to be tons of comments like I do that.
I've never met one.
See, you're already making the kind of historical inference, and we're in the day and age.
Oh, I've got one more. Ad time. I used to be a bad person, like you, until I discovered the browser extension. Tab for a call. Link in the description. It's so simple, fellas. You get the browser extension.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I know this music. I know this fucking music. This is... This is what Shane Dawson used in a honey ad. Is this the same one?
And your home page displays this little ad on the bottom right, and every time you open a tab, boom, it generates about 1/10 of a cent. It's not much, but think about how many tabs you open every day. Then add that up over millions of people using the browser extension, and you're generating millions for charity. You can even select the charity that you want to support.
Ooh. The problem with this is I don't trust them not selling my information. Why are they doing this? Is this all for charity? If it's all for charity and like just chill, no email selling, no information selling, it's all good. But like this is very sus. What do they gain from this?
I like Team C's because they're busy removing all the plastic that mysteriously ends up in the ocean.
Mr. Beast's thing? Yeah.
Got a little greedy there, didn't you, fella?
And the Nobel Peace Prize goes to... Holy shit, that guy.
It's about time. So go to the link in the description. Get the tab for a cause.
How to fuck? Jesus Christ.
The link in the description. Get the tab for a cause browser extension. Did I mention it's free? You don't want to be a bad person, do you? Why not be a good person? Tab for a cause. It's a low-effort, free, and convenient way to undo all the dickish things you do on a daily basis. All the dickish...
What? Did I just hear an anime squeak?
Tab for a cause. It's a low-effort, free, and convenient way to undo all the dickish things you do on a daily basis.
A fucking anime squeak. Jesus fucking Christ. So he diverted, he changed from the Nordman or the, you know... I'm gonna stop doing that, you know, to this white thing, the white thing. That's the best explanation.
And it says like, I think kids in Africa should have food, and it gets 100,000 likes. It's that level of effort, but you're actually doing something. Add over.
True.
Have you seen pyramids?
I've seen Pyramid.
It originally looked like this. It was white and it had a gold top, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is your personal account.
Maybe.
There are so many things you can do with something as big as that and smooth as that. And number one is a big slide. You know?
I have a big problem when I see like a small section of an anime or anything, otaku, I have to try to guess what it is. So... Oh, this is Kaguya-sama. Easy. There we go. All right.
And number one is a big slide. You know what I mean?
And you're just making an assumption that
awesome
it was
idea.
not that?
That would have been the best.
A assumption that it was not that?
That would have been the best rite of passage for the Egyptians. Like, okay.
A ride of passage, perhaps.
Hey.
Oh my god.
You can't do it with the Aztec one. It's all steps. Bump, 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 bump the whole way down.
I always wondered if, like, you went to the past and you, like, just talked to one of the people who made these things. They're like, what? This? We made this because we just had to displace a lot of sand and we wanted to do it.
We were digging a big hole, and this is just the pile.
Yeah. What do you mean? The hole's not there?
What happened to the
hole is gone?
The Great Hole of Giza.
I knew it. It was the Assyrians, goddamn.
The Great Hole of Giza.
They were always jealous of our hole.
Awesome.
They came here and they filled it in, didn't they?
Oh, fuck me.
That would be so good. That is so
And we're
good.
like, it was meant to point to the stars.
See the bits on the side? Is that supposed to be hair?
Well, it's a headdress for one, so it's just meant to be ornate. But to me, it looks like when a cobra rears up.
Oh.
And it has
Makes
a snake
sense.
on the top of his head, so I figured it was a cobra.
That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I never really thought about what. Okay, what's up with the beard then? Because that's a lady.
Is that a lady?
Well, yeah.
That's for the pharaoh, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's a she. The Sphinx is a lady.
Huh.
Is it?
Oh
Are
yeah,
you
that's so true.
I mean, which is a woman.
Oh, excuse me.
what
Unlike the Greek Sphinx.
That's the
so it's
Greek
not
Sphinx.
okay. The beard makes
typically
way more
shows
sense
one.
now.
Egyptian Sphinx, Chad.
I always thought it was a woman.
Yeah, I mean,
look at the makeup.
No, it's just his beautiful lips that you
Yeah,
dream about
men put
kissing.
makeup on.
Yeah,
too.
but the
Oh
giant
my
beard might have
God.
given you a clue. How would you feel if you were the one who had to chisel like the boobs onto a Greek Sphinx?
That'd be awesome.
Like your job is to chisel gigantic boobs out of the side of a mountain face. You got to pretend you don't like it. You got to be like, oh man, no, that job. I'd like nestle between them and be like,
It starts to break apart on its own weight, so they have to construct a giant bra.
Jesus
you are
Christ.
charged with motorboating a crack into the rock face. How do you plead? I did it. I fucking did it. I'd do it again.
All right, well, let's Google a bunch of rites of passage then.
Here, this is the list of the 25 craziest rites of passage.
Oh, I hate Watch Mojo. I just hate them so much. They're just so weird and positive. So optimistic about everything. Everything they say is just like with a smile, even if like it's a fucking horrendous thing.
Oh wait, here's a good one. The Okrika tribe of Nigeria believe that young women form romantic relationships with water spirits during their childhood. To end their love affair with the water spirit and get married, young women must perform the Ira ritual. The Ira ritual consists of singing songs by the river for days on end, during which the river makes one last attempt to capture their lover.
Damn girl.
And then they are rescued by their suitor husband.
Oh shit!
That's really sweet. I like
what?
that.
Do you ever think they get like a text? I know you are talking still to that water spirit. I know it is him. I picked up your phone the other day. It was dripping. I saw a number I did not recognize. I picked it up. I put it
Nigeria is crazy. It's based on that story
to
alone.
my ear, and I'm hearing the ocean. You are still in love with him.
4 times a day you are getting water from the well.
You only sang by the river for 4 days. You said you are tired. I know it is because you love him.
That's not sweat on your collar.
Oh my god.
You know what? It is true.
Is that the water spirit coming from behind?
Puts his arm around your girl. I love that. I love the idea of he's jealous of the river.
Yeah.
What does that mean then if you're like washing your ass in the river?
If she drinks a glass of water, you know, it's like he's inside her. You just gonna let that stand?
Okay, all right, moving on.
Okay.
Foot binding?
What is that?
No, I wouldn't want that to happen to me.
Hold on, I've actually got a theory about foot binding.
Yeah.
Supposedly, it's supposed to make the women look more dainty, you know, small feet, all that sort of thing. But
Look at the beauty and the grace, like a ballerina.
ugh. The other idea is
Oh, that is nightmare fuel. Oh my
have
god.
you noticed that if you bend the foot like this, you essentially get something much more akin to a hand. And if you put 2 of those together, you could imagine what might happen if the emperor happened to be into feet.
Is this?
Do you sort of understand it?
I'm
Yeah, mate, I understand that.
completely lost, but I'm entranced.
It's about 11 p.m. on a Tuesday night, whatever. He's had a couple drinks.
Yeah.
The emperor comes in, he loves feet, and he's like, whoa.
You're saying the emperor would have a foot fetish?
Yeah, it's a hand.
Dude, look down
That's so fucking stupid.
there. That looks like
Oh my
Patrick's dog.
God.
It does look like Patrick's stuff.
SpongeBob.
Jesus
I
Christ.
can't do a Patrick impression, apparently. SpongeBob. Come on, SpongeBob. I'm gonna be late for the emperor to fuck my face or whatever.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. What do you... Holy shit.
I want to be able to print a steak.
Yeah.
No, well, they're already doing that. They're trying to make like lab-grown meat.
Yeah.
But they're like, look, we're almost there. The only problem is every time someone tastes it, they go, yuck! I'd rather kill myself. Get me out of this facility. I didn't consent to
my
this.
It's funny,
God.
when you look at all these food shortages,
Yeah.
there's always one section that doesn't have any shortages, and it's all this vegan shit down here.
It's true. It reminds me of that like morning television show where the lady brought her dog on and she was like, trust me, she's vegan. And then they brought out, they're like, let's put it to the test. And they put out like a bowl of meat and a bowl of like vegetables. And the dog just like yanked the chain and immediately just started eating the meat like it never seen it before. Is there any bigger condemnation of your product than people would rather die than eat it?
Food shortages.
Food shortages.
Who's leaving the one bread?
Who's leaving the one?
Is that okay?
Just, okay, nothing against vegans and vegetarians, but Jesus Christ, that is so true. That is so true.
Hey, there's something wrong with this. Or
No, that's what I want to ask you, right? You're in the store,
Right.
everything's gone.
oh my god.
All right, you need to eat. You walk up to the bread aisle, you glance side to side. There it is. There's that one bread right there. See that?
Why is it left there?
There's probably nothing wrong with it, right?
Ugh.
You gonna grab that bread?
Everybody's got the exact same bias.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this one piece?
There's probably nothing wrong with that bread. It probably get you through the night, because you are hungry.
What could have possibly happened to
What
it?
could have happened to that bread?
Yeah, I think I would grab it, but then what I would do is probably like skin the whole bread, and then I would only eat whatever's in the center of it.
In the whole
God.
bread.
Yeah, get rid of all the crusty bit on the outside. Because, someone's probably reached their hand in, fooled around
Literally,
with it.
who says skinning bread? We call that removing the crust.
This dude says it. I mean, I get it. Maybe for some fruit, when you drop, I don't know, maybe when you drop a loaf of bread on the ground and it's dirty, maybe you skin it or cut that part off. This is just ridiculous.
You absolutely. Is there something wrong with
No,
you?
pretty much the whole world says skinning bread, except for Americans who are like,
No.
I'll have a drink of pop, please.
I've got something for you on pop.
Yeah.
It's no longer just good enough to have regular soda pop, okay? It's got to have like a twist. I'm not sure who started this. Maybe it was Coke with like
Pepsi is way better than Coke.
vanilla Coke or Crystal Pepsi, whichever one came first.
Yeah.
Poor Crystal Pepsi. Let's not talk
You know,
about
even
that.
milk's getting into this with chocolate milk now. Can you believe this?
So it's called Crystal Pepsi,
Yeah.
and that's like the see-through Pepsi.
Yeah. They were like, take out the additive that makes that artificial coloring and just give it to them what it actually is. And people said, no, that's what it is? I'm not drinking that. Put back the carcinogenic coloring.
Do you reckon that Pepsi is naturally colored?
Do I reckon?
I've never thought
All they
about
did
it.
was take out the food coloring. That's what it
Oh,
is.
it's got one less ingredient.
Yeah.
Give me a discount then.
It just proves how unnatural it is. I still drink it though.
I figured they basically
too.
did this.
I don't. I'm sorry. This was somewhere on your mind and it somehow related to Crystal Pepsi.
You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean, mate.
Naturally, it's all brown because it's just brown and water, and then you pour it in the oyster tank, and they filter it out.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
You're
okay.
telling me
I was confused. It was aquarium happening.
I'm not telling you
All
that
right,
that's what I
makes
thought. I'm
sense.
telling you that's definitely what happened.
Acid toilet.
You know, sometimes when people talk about like dissolving a dead body and flushing it down the toilet, I reckon that would be really difficult to do.
Define difficult.
Yup.
So one time I clogged a toilet. Hold on, we got to go backwards more. So
I really need no. Yeah, give me the groundwork. I see where you're heading.
okay, this one time I was living in this really shitty apartment and I didn't have a clothes washer. And so I had to go all the way to a laundromat. Now, at one point I ran out of towels and I thought, well, I still need to shower. So instead, I took with me into the bathroom a whole roll of handy paper towels. Now, when I got out of the shower, I dried myself with all these paper towels, and it worked a treat, and I thought, I am a genius.
Yeah.
And then what I proceeded to do was throw those paper towels
Oh no.
into the toilet, which was not as ingenious of a move.
Well, you win some, you lose some. Okay, not everybody be on all the time.
So what happened was the toilet
What do
was
you mean? That's just obvious, man. That's obvious. How old were you?
thoroughly clogged. And I thought, oh, it'll pass.
No.
It'll decompose over time. And so for about a week,
It'll decompose.
Not in the fucking
about a
water.
week,
It
the
doesn't.
toilet was like completely clogged.
But then you got a plunger, right? Or you just stamped it down with your foot, or just
my
anything
God.
other than whatever you're probably going to tell me next.
I tried all sorts of things. So at first I was like, oh, I'll just put some cat litter down. I had a cat. I'll put some cat litter down. That'll help. Just
What the fuck?
push it, right?
You're not
How?
sounding like you know much about toilets.
No, because the cat litter will dissolve. So worst case scenario, you're fine.
Oh my god.
Now that didn't.
How will that help,
That
though?
didn't.
In 2 years, 3 years, maybe, not immediately.
Well, no, it didn't help in the end.
You're like, toilet, cat poop, litter, put it in.
I tried a plunger. That did not work. I tried boiling hot water, poured down the toilet. That also did not work. And so eventually I thought, okay,
So basically, it was a
Acid.
psychotic break.
but I can call a plumber, and I've got no idea when they'll come out. I don't know how much I'll pay them, and I can't be bothered.
And this cat litter's right here.
Yes, I will go the nuclear option, and I will go and buy a bottle of sulfuric acid that's used for melting and smoothing concrete, and instead pour that down the toilet. It's incredible if you buy one of these things, because like you open the cap and you can feel the acidity of the thing. Like if you start pouring it out,
Really?
you will actually feel the hairs in your nostrils react to it. It's incredibly corrosive, incredibly dangerous.
So bring that into your house.
Yeah. By the way, that didn't unclog the toilet at all, and instead
Okay, that's what I was waiting for.
a little bit got on the toilet seat and left a permanent mark.
And so are we going to get like a moral to the story, or you promised me we were just going to be sticking to talking about...
Don't dry yourself with fucking paper tissues. Like what? And don't throw them in the fucking toilet.
About the future.
I'm tired of having my methods questioned. I want to question you.
Okay.
Let's do some Q&A with JonTron.
All right, let's go.
Hardballs, question time, truth, and facts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no! I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this. Like this is literally Jordan Peterson and Kathy Newman. Like literally the fucking famous ass interview. Oh, so you're saying? Let's go.
Is that Jordan Peterson?
Listen, I'm the one asking the questions right here. I heard that you have a wife. Is that true? Do you care to comment?
That's true, yeah.
How traditional of you. A conservative, someone might say.
Yeah, I mean...
I couldn't help but notice that your middle name is Aryan. Is that owing to your pure white heritage?
Holy shit! JonTron's half Iranian? Let's go, Habibi! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Okay, thank God! Now I know something I didn't.
You're fucking with me, right? This isn't a real thing. You're such a bastard. Okay.
Oh, please continue.
Yeah, no, that's really my middle name.
Got him.
And it is a Persian name. It's pronounced Aryan.
Persian.
Aryan. And Aryan, basically, yeah, the same.
You see, the Indo-Aryans, the Yamnaya people,
is that made up?
No. Look at
Yum Nai.
Okay, so the Yamnaya people, not Yamnya.
Is that them?
And the ones who went west became the Europeans, and the ones who went east became the Persians. Iran actually means land of the Aryans, but it's not meant...
Oh my God.
It's, yeah, I know. You can't make it up.
Oh, it's just going from bad to worse.
It derives from like the 3rd century Sasanian Middle Persian.
Sasanian? Sasanian? You mean Sasanian? Sasan? What the fuck? Who says it like that?
Iran.
Are you reading the Wikipedia?
I am now, but I wasn't before. Anyways.
I wasn't really listening to that explanation. I'll just shortcut and say racism.
Means Iran. Persians are... Oh my God. Just a... What? Jonathan? Just... JonTron. Okay. Yummy racism.
Yeah. You proud of yourself? You proud of yourself? You smiling ear to ear?
Listen.
I fucking dox you right
I'm
now.
here just to give the fair interview. Just to
Oh, that's
lay
what
out
this is.
the
This is
facts.
the interview? This is just a fair, balanced interview?
Look, there's no need to be so aggressive, John.
I love this so much.
You didn't even ask me my favorite like food dish or anything. What kind of interview is this?
What is your favorite food dish?
The crayon green. I like the way it looks.
I heard
Yeah.
that you're dead.
You promised you wouldn't go down this route. Okay, we had a chat beforehand.
It was the one question.
It was the one you knew. And don't tell me you forgot. Are we still in the interview? Have I walked out of the studio yet?
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Can you grow a full beard, or is this part of the JonTron character?
Wow, that's all I've fucking got. That's all I've got, IH.
Am I not allowed to ask you about the beard?
I just feel attacked.
All right, I won't ask you about the beard then. What's the worst question you get during interview?
This one.
This one.
You scored number 1.
All right, let me ask you then. Where do you get the inspiration for your videos?
You know what? You know what? Where do I get the inspiration from? Man, I'm not like, fuck you, I'm not in. You're not gonna, are you putting these interview bits in?
All right, well, thanks for coming to the Channel 4 interview.
Thank you for doing that.
I hope that was perfectly balanced and fair.
Channel 4, that's all I get?
Well, the other 3 were busy. That's the end of the video.
Oh,
we also
come
have another
on!
collaboration coming out in a few weeks on JonTron's channel. Also, I have another channel called Story Mode.
Yes.
It's a different type of content. You might like it. It ain't that different from the rest of the things I do. I've only got one idea. And do not forget about Tab for a Cause. Future.
Okay, Tab for a Cause. First of all, this was probably the funniest, the most fun I had in an internet historian video. At least in Incognito mode. But holy shit, that was amazing. About Tab, okay. As long as I know that they're not going to like sell the information to other companies, at least sell the information that they gather from my history, because everyone's doing it. Like everyone's doing, like it's like owning people and owning content information is now the new hip thing, and I fucking hate it. So as long as they don't do that, I'm fine with using it, because it doesn't really do anything wrong, right? It's amazing for actually helping other people. But yeah, see you later.